Have you ever looked up at the sky on a cloudy day and thought, where did the sun go? The clouds can be so thick and so dark that it feels as if the sunlight has disappeared completely. But deep down, we know the truth. The sun is still there. It's simply hidden for a while. Life can feel the same way. There are days when everything seems to be going wrong. You wake up carrying worries you can't quite put into words. Maybe you're working hard and not seeing results. Maybe you're dealing with disappointment, uncertainty, or a challenge that feels bigger than you expected. During moments like these, it's easy to believe that things will always feel this way. But just like the sun behind the clouds, hope doesn't disappear simply because you can't see it. Sometimes we become so focused on what's missing that we forget to notice what's still here. We focus on the goal we haven't reached yet and overlook how far we've already come. We worry about tomorrow and miss the opportunities hidden inside today. Take a moment and think about your life for a second. How many difficult situations have you already survived? How many times did you think something would break you, only to discover later that it made you stronger? At the time, those moments probably felt endless, yet somehow, step by step, day by day, you made it through. That's because there is something remarkable about human beings. We are often much stronger than we realize. The truth is, growth rarely happens when everything is comfortable. Some of the most important lessons we learn come from the seasons we would never choose for ourselves. Patience is learned while waiting. Courage is developed through fear. Resilience is built during difficult times. And while nobody enjoys going through challenges, those experiences often reveal strengths we never knew we had. But here's something else I've learned. Life isn't only about getting through the hard days. It's also about being present for the good ones. So many people spend their lives waiting until they have more money, waiting until they lose weight, waiting until they find the perfect job, the perfect relationship, or the perfect time to start living. But life isn't waiting somewhere in the future. Life is happening right now. It's in the morning coffee you almost rush through. It's in the conversation with someone you care about. It's in the quiet moments between all the big events. It's in the ordinary days that often become the memories we treasure most. When we slow down and pay attention, we begin to realize that happiness isn't always found in major achievements. Often, it's found in gratitude for the small things we've been overlooking. The fresh air during a morning walk, a message from a friend, a good laugh after a stressful day, the comfort of knowing that no matter what happened yesterday, today gives you another chance. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. You don't need all the answers. You don't need to know exactly what the next 5 years will look like. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is simply take the next step. Trust that clarity often comes through movement, not through waiting for certainty. And if you're currently walking through a difficult season, I want you to remember something important. This chapter is not your entire story. The way you feel today is not how you'll feel forever. The clouds above you may seem heavy right now, but clouds were never meant to stay in one place forever. They move, they change, they pass. And when they do, you'll notice something that was true all along. The sun never left. Neither did your strength, neither did your potential. Neither did the possibilities waiting ahead of you. So be patient with yourself. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. Take time to appreciate the present moment instead of rushing through it. Focus on what truly matters, and don't let temporary storms convince you that brighter days aren't coming, because they are. There is always sun after the clouds, always. Maybe not as quickly as we'd like, maybe not exactly when we expect it, but sooner or later, the sky clears, the light returns, and we realize that the storm was only a season, not the destination. Until then, keep going. Your sunshine is closer than you think.